Tracking M is similar to tracking 1 except it can track multiple components in the active plot. Right mouse click on Track M to show its menu. First define the tracking components, which is defined by the tracking frequency table. From the pull-down list, select a new table or any existing table. Then click View button to create or edit the table. For a new table, click Add button to add new component, which is represented by each row. Under each column, click on the cell to enter the information about each component, such as its on-off status, as simple as its ID. For absolute frequency, enter the frequency, in Hertz. For ratio of reference frequency, enter the multiplier, such as 6 for 6N1. To select the source of reference frequency, click on the cell and a pull-down list will show all available reference frequency in reference window. For peak RMS calculation, specify the number of bin around the peak. To define tracking band, specify the number of bin around center frequency. This table here defines 6 tracking components at 6 different RPM multiplier of N1 and N2. After the tracking frequency table is built, save the table for future use. Other than creating new tracking frequency table as described above, there are 2 import options available. The first option is to import from characteristic frequency table used in matching. The second option is to import from frequency matching result table which was generated from the last action of frequency matching. After the tracking components are defined, the next step is to specify the tracking type, which can be frequency or amplitude tracking. For non-PSD, the amplitude will always be the maximum Y value within tracking band. For PSD, it can be peak RMS or composite RMS within the tracking band, or signal-to-noise ratio of the PSD peak. Let's run an example. Turn on PSD. For single channel, turn on tracking M. Then click play. When generating the PSD during play, tracking M will track the peak RMS of the 6 components during play and display in this pop-up tracking plot.